Anyways, once we're going to tap on it to open it up, it opens up the app right away. Look at that, Snapchat is open. What's up guys, this is TechSpot, and in this video, I've got something really exciting to share with you guys. So if you are excited, be sure to smash that like button, as this is really cool. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get custom themed app icons on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch on iOS 14. And this also works on iOS 13 as well, but there is one really cool part about this. There are no more Siri shortcut redirects, so that is super cool. So I have a theme right over here. By the way, I will be releasing this theme very soon here on the channel, so stay tuned. It's a Dragon Ball Z theme and looks super cool, you know, because I made it. Just kidding, but it does look really cool. So here's kind of a sneak preview. I was going to upload a video on this right now, but this new thing came up, so I thought I had to upload a video on this first. But anyways, again, no more Siri shortcuts redirects. So you guys can see when I tap on an app, first it opens up Siri shortcuts, then it opens up the actual app, so it can get very slow and clunky. I hate that delay. It just takes so long. And because of this, many people do not want to customize their iOS device because they don't want that delay. So if you don't want that either, then this is where you should go. So anyways, you guys can see I did make another custom app icon just to test this out, and it's for Snapchat as well. I got my logo. Anyways, once we're going to tap on it to open it up, it opens up the app right away. Look at that, Snapchat is open. So super quick. You can see that. I'm not even going to close it out first to show you guys again. Boom. And look at that. You don't have to wait for that delay that you get over here with Siri shortcuts using that old method. This new method is really cool, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. All right, now before I start, credit to Boomhacks for finding this. He started a new channel, so go check him out. I'll leave his video down below in the description. And now to the tutorial. So the first thing I want to do is open up your settings application and head down over to Siri shortcuts. Of course, you do need to have Siri shortcuts installed for this to work, so install Siri shortcuts if you do not already have it. Anyways, it's going to tap on into here, and where this says allow untrusted shortcuts, you want to make sure this toggle is enabled. After that is done, you're basically good to go on that part. And what you want to do then is click on the link that'll be down below in the description. It'll bring you right over here. So anyways, tap on go to site, and it'll bring you to this Siri shortcut right over here. Anyways, once you are at the shortcut, you want to scroll all the way down until you find a button that says this right here, add untrusted shortcut. So tap right there, and all you gotta do is tap on continue and hit done. Just like that, we now have the shortcut added. Let's go over here to the main page of Siri shortcuts, and there you guys can now see that we have an icon themer Siri shortcut. Now this is all that we need, and it's super simple and easy to use. So all we have to do is go ahead and tap on it. It'll go ahead and load. It's gonna wait for this. It'll take a second right here. And once it loads up, it'll bring up this little menu right here. It'll say to update. Now, this is the first time you have it, so I recommend just going and update it because it does fix a bunch of bugs. So anyways, tap on update, and just like that, hit OK. And we are updating now right there. It'll go and rerun in the background. And by the way, this does work for third-party applications that you download through the App Store, such as Snapchat, Instagram, and all those apps that you download through the App Store. But for stock apps like the Calculator app or FaceTime or phone, those apps, they are currently still going to use Siri shortcuts to open up. So they will be updating that to fix that shortly. I'll show you guys what I mean here in a second, but just know that this will be fixed and that it will soon work for stock applications on iOS as well. So anyways, you guys can see the Siri shortcut right there. Again, we have to go all the way back down because it just did update, and tap on add untrusted shortcut again, hit continue and hit done. And this time, just tap on replace to replace the old file or Siri shortcut, and that part is done. Let's go back over here again. So now let's go ahead and tap on it, and it should start running the Siri shortcuts again, and we should get that menu over here in a second. So boom, there it is. So now we have three options. The first one is to search for an app in the App Store. This is what you're going to be using for all your third-party apps like Snapchat, Instagram, Spotify, basically anything that you downloaded from the App Store. Now you also have the System Apps option. This is for like stock iOS apps like Messages, phone, calculator, all those stock iOS apps. And you also have custom apps that could just manually specify the bundle ID, which I'm not going to be doing in this video because these two options are easier. So let's start with this option right here, search in the App Store. I'm going to use Snapchat for an example again. So it'll ask, what do you want to search for? I'm just going to go and type in Snapchat. You can type in Netflix, whatever you want. Let's go ahead and hit done, and it should pop up right here. Now you want to select the right app. So there is Snapchat. and that part is done. Now hit OK. It would like to access your photos. So now you could choose a default icon, or you could choose an icon from the Photos or the Files app, which is what we want to do. So I have an icon in my Photos app. I'm going to go over here, and you could just use any icon. So I'm just going to do, for example, let's use the same one right here again. So boom, right there, you can name it whatever you want. Name it Snapchat, whatever you want, and just tap on Done. And now it'll bring this up. Just simply hit Done. Don't change anything over there, and you'll be brought right here. All you gotta do is tap on Allow for the profile. It'll say Profile Downloaded. Hit Close. Exit out of here, and now open up your Settings application. Once you are in Settings, scroll down until you find General, and then over here, scroll down until you find Profiles and Device Management. Tap on into there, and you guys will see on the top, it says Snapchat icon. So tap right there, and tap on Install. Tap on Install again. Tap on Install at the bottom. And now tap on Done on the top right. Just like that, we now have the app icon right there on the home screen, and it is fully functional. So boom, it opens up our app right away. Now again, you can use any picture that you have in your Photos app as an app icon. You can even download app icon packs, so I'll be making videos on in the future. And so yeah, the only thing that about this is that you will have multiple different profiles, because yeah, I can see that I made a profile for this Snapchat icon. And for every app that you make this for, it will have a separate profile. I personally do not mind, but I know some people will. And to remove this, all you gotta do is tap back on into there, tap on Remove Profile, and remove it like that. So super simple, and it will get rid of the app icon. So I got to do it for the Snapchat one. So there's Remove Profile again. So super simple. Now let's head back over to Siri shortcuts, and I'm going to go ahead and run this again. Okay, if this pops up, simply just tap on the play button, and it should run the command just like normal. It's going to wait. We should get that pop up here in a second. And boom, there it is. Anyway, so here's what happens currently if you tap on System Apps. So they still need to fix this, but if you tap on System Apps, it brings this up. So you guys can see it brings up all your apps, stock apps that you have on an iOS device. Let's say I want to change, for example, the App Store. So I'm gonna go and select the App Store right there. And again, just simply hit OK. And you guys can see it says System Apps currently will still Siri redirect, which is gonna be fixed here in the future. But you guys can see I can still go ahead and choose a custom app icon. And let's go and just do this one, for example, and it'll make it. Let's go ahead and tap on Done. And just like that, we are done right here. So there it is for the App Store app icon. And again, it'll bring us right here to the profile. Hit Allow, hit Close, exit out of here, and open up the Settings application. Again, we're back in Settings, General, and the Profiles and Device Management. Here you'll find the app icon. Let's tap on Install and install again. It might ask you for a passcode. I don't have a passcode on my device, which is why it's not asking me. Anyways, you can see now we have the app icon, but because this is a stock app, we could go ahead and tap on it. You guys can see it still brings up the Siri shortcut first, which is kind of annoying, but they will be fixing that very, very soon. But it's still pretty quick, and you can make your app icons like this too for stock apps. But right now, it does work perfectly for third-party apps. So yeah, again, they will be fixing that issue soon with stock apps, and once it's available, you'll just be able to go back into Siri shortcuts. An update will be available, and you'll be able to update it very simply and easily again. Follow me on Twitter at @TheRealTechSpot. I do release exclusive like sneak peeks on stuff like that, so it's really, really cool. And yeah, you guys can see what I'm up to as well. Alright guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to smash that like button, and also be sure to share this video, as it does help me out tremendously. And this is just so cool. Why would you not share it? Come on. Anyways, also be sure to subscribe with notifications on, as I do have so much cool content coming that you do not want to miss out on. This is the Tech Spot. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.